So I've got a lovely oak tree right by the Mere, in Mere, which has got a bit of a problem. So at some point recently, the wind has managed to separate these two sides. But we have quite a significant crack. This one is moving with respect to this one, to the right hand side. So we've got to do a heavier RVT on this one than we do on the other side, because this is the one that we're trying to stabilise against the one on the right. It's hard standing on a ladder and operating a caliper against a tree fork that's moving, but 104.5 before we start, and the wind's coming from this direction, off the lake. Shade under, but we've reduced these back to natural pruning points within the canopy, and this side will be mostly stabilised, and then as you can see the difference, we need to stabilise the other side when we've both got them not so reactive to wind, because right now they're extremely reactive to wind. Rob was saying, you know, he could feel it moving. Well, as soon as he took the first branch out, he felt the difference, and I bet he's feeling quite safe and secure now. But looking at the other side, which is the side of the tree that you can see moving, it's behind, it's on the other side, that's still quite reactive. So we're making this tree less reactive to stabilise it. Back on the job. Head on the job now. Daydreaming for a second there. Oh, he brought the other one down as well. Now that was a classy move right there. So Rob's just doing reducing the length of the top branches on this side, and nice view of the interface where the two sides have been touching and rubbing before, right there. And it looks like there's an interface all the way through that section. You can just about see it, I think. And that's what we're trying to close up. We've only got it to close up 10 millimeters so far, but all we've done is this side. So just after 3 o'clock, we've still got a lot to do. We want to get this area thinned out, then we've done the whole top of the tree, and that should dramatically reduce the wind effects. Ready for bracing, but we've still got a lot more work on this side of the tree. There's a hell of a lot of weight there. But taking the weight out the top, that hopefully has stabilised things for today, but there's a bit more work to do, and then a pretty good clear up. So it's the Sunday after the Friday that we pruned it. Just reduce wind effect. Some storms coming through tonight, so we'll find out if the crack extends any. The crack at this side, that's where it was Friday, and it hasn't extended from there. So the test comes through tonight with the storms, but on the other side, that's where it started on Tuesday. The crack extended down to there by Friday. That's what prompted or by Thursday, that's what prompted the reduction. And there's a suggestion that it might be carrying on, but it's only a suggestion. So that's the point at which it's hopefully arrested. And what's left to do now is we've got these very extended branches which are putting a significant leverage on this side of the tree. So, for example, this thick low one here, we're going to take it from where it kicks up, leave the low horizontal branches, and same with that branch that we can see on the far side where it slides up. There's a nice natural pruning point there for that, and that will remove significant weight and leverage. Same again on some of these, but it's more peripheral. It's pruning out at this in this area. These the growth phase change is quite, within about 3 or 4 meters of the, or 4 or 5 meters of the edge of the canopy. So a lot more subtle than what we've done up there. But the intention is to reduce this massive weight on this side, massive weight and wind resistance in these long extended branches. But the density we've achieved on this one, this quadrant, that's what we're aiming to achieve here. So, second day. This is the side we're focusing on here, this whole area, and the co-dominant rising branches which are on the far side going up over the lake, that being south. Yeah, that's about where it needs to come back to, Sean. Maybe the next one up, but yeah, just put your hand, back to there, certainly. Right, okay, I'll get it now. But this is the one that has a hell of a lot of weight, and obviously that weight is, and the leverage imparted by the wind is going to be working through this crack. So the plan is to quite radically modify this one. We're going to leave this in place, but probably take that, maybe leave that in place and take that section as it goes out and up. That should take all the whip out of this branch. The other one that's lifting is that one there. It comes out and then comes out and then goes up. So this is how we're leaving it. I think it's reasonable shape, foliage density. We've taken about 5 tons of peripheral mass out of the canopy, a lot from the top, and the crack seems more stable now. It's not propagating. We've reduced these branches which were turning to become co-dominant. So we've returned them to being just side branches, low lateral side branches, and done an RVT throughout the periphery. So the next part of it is a brace through there, one through the actual fork itself about there, and another one probably halfway or a couple of meters underneath that fork there. So the first one will be through there, second one about there, and the last one to pull those two together. And I'm hoping we can pull the thing together. So here we see the crack in its full glory, and pretty even foliage density. Some big holes in the canopy now where, if that's stabilised the structure enough so that we can clamp it, close it, and then hopefully get the two sides to fuse, either by bridging grafts or by bringing the cambium, by bringing the woundwood of either side close together and then breaking the surface of the bark so that the two sides have a chance to fuse. That's the last phase. Next phase bracing, last phase fusion. A very pretty oak tree. So this is the view from the back of the house. With the lake behind.